This is an art attack. This is Art Attack. Hello there, welcome once again to Art Attack, the big art show. Do you know, I've discovered a great way of making posters and mass producing them. Come and have a look at this. Take some paper for your posters and then cut a piece of cardboard to exactly the same size as your poster paper. Now the best cardboard to use for this is cardboard box cardboard. And then design your poster onto the cardboard, not the poster paper. Now just draw a very simple drawing in the middle of your cardboard, depending on what type of poster you're doing. I'm going to do a poster for a party, so I'm just going to draw some very simple party balloons in there. Just draw the shine on the edges of them, like that. And then fill the rest of the space on your cardboard with thick, chunky lettering. But here's a good tip. If you're right-handed, hold the pen in your left hand, or if you're left-handed, hold the pen in your right hand. And the reason for that is you get this fantastic sort of wobbly line effect. Now I love this effect, you know, it reminds me of those French Parisian posters done by that famous artist Toulouse-Lautrec. Sort of very French, very zany. And just, that's it, right into the corner there. Don't have to be neat, just fill every space available. I'm just going to do this bottom bit quickly here. And again, I say you don't have to be neat at this stage, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these letters out. But you must fill as much space as you can on your cardboard, even if it just means squeezing one of your letters up there, or even distorting one of your letters down at the bottom so that it fits in, or even putting a letter one inside each other like that. It all adds to that zany French effect. Very Toulouse-Lautrec-y. There it is. When you've done your letters and your drawing, cut them out and put them back into position on your paper, a bit like a jigsaw. See that you've got something that looks like that. And just put the G in there and the H, and again just squeeze them in and find the spaces. Move it over a little bit there. And when you're at that stage, take some blue tack or some sticky tape and literally press it onto the front of your letters. And just make sure it's firmly pressed on, because I'm going to use it to pick up my letter and then dip it into your poster paint. Now, as usual on Art Attack, things tend to get a bit messy, and this is where it can get messy. Let me just shake off the excess paint and then just bring it over and press it into position on your poster and print the first letter. There it is. It can be a bit tricky to pick back up. So just put it up there. And if it doesn't print like that up at the top, you just go over it again. And take the second letter, and again, I'm just going to press some blue tack onto it very firmly, like that, into the paint, trying to get it all covered. And again, back onto the poster, fingers crossed, into position, print it, squidge it on. Let's see if I can pull this one up this time. Holding onto the poster. Nope. It always fights with your paint like this, doesn't it? There it is, and you've got the A on. And go over the whole of your poster exactly like that. And when your poster's finished, hopefully it will look something like that. And whatever you do, don't throw away your cardboard shapes. Put them into an envelope when they're dry and save them. You can take them out any time and mass produce some more posters, all from that one pattern. The only thing to do now is to take your pen, look for the gaps on your poster, and just fill in other details, like the date. You can just squash them in the same zany effect, like that. And there it is, your poster. And then you just hang it up and enjoy your party, or your dance class, or your sports day, or even your baked bean eating contest.
Very effective. Oh, hello. Yes, it's the head here. That's very simple. Just cut out cardboard shapes and letters and print with paint. But do be careful with the cutting. And you can make your poster say, whatever you want. Hey, whatever you want.